Types of scanners. Let us go with the theory. Scanners are mostly seen in offices and large institutions owing to the record keeping of many documents, but nowadays it is being used by almost every individual for scanning works. In the olden days, nobody has used the scanning in this proportion, right? Right now, most of the people are using the scanning in different manners. They're using some scanning apps inside the mobile application. That is, they are using the mobile applications, and also they are scanning the document. So you can scan a hard copy. Okay, you can scan a hard copy and convert them into a soft copy. Why we are scanning a document? I want to digitalize the document. For example, I have written some document with my own words, right? Okay, after that I have scanned them with some application inside my mobile, so that it get converted into the digitalized format, so that it can be stored inside the computer's memory, right? Always I want to convert my hard copy into soft copy. Why I'm converting hard copy into soft copy? Why? Because I want to keep them, okay, for my further use. I want to keep them uh, permanently inside the memory, so that I can produce the hard copy of that document anytime. Okay, I will put them in the memory card and I will carry the memory card. Okay, I cannot carry a textbook always with me. Okay, it's of more size and more weight, and it's not portable all the time. That's why I'm going to put the textbooks, thousands of textbooks together can be put under a small memory, smallest amount of memory, that is in the memory card. So that, for example, if you go to online also, you can see so many textbooks you can read online. So why, what they are doing, they are scanning everything and they are putting inside the memory of the computer, so that everybody can access them publicly. So scanners has become wide because so much of internet is used today. Everything is being put into the mobile. So scanners were mostly seen in offices and large institutions owing to the record keeping of many documents, but nowadays it is being used by almost every individual for scanning work. So do you agree or not? Most of the people are, yes, doing the scanners. Okay, so before 4 or 5 years or 6 or 7 years, we used to go to the Xerox center every time. But nowadays, people are buying their own scanners for their home purpose. For example, school-going students need to submit their projects, for which they have to take the printouts of so many things from the internet. The teacher will ask for so many things for the sake of projects, some diagrams and all. So for that, they need to go. No need to go to the internet center. They can have their own personal computer, and also if they are equipped with some scanner, so that they can take the photocopy of the document at the home itself. So that's why the use of the scanners is mostly increased nowadays. That's what he is saying in the first paragraph, right? So the second paragraph says, below are some of the common types of scanners available today, and you can choose one of them that best suits your requirements. So what are the types of scanners you can suit? You can choose them based on the type of requirements that you have. So what is the flatbed scanners? Scanners, you can see the diagram here. So this is called as a flatbed scanner. I have given the diagram. Here the document is placed on the top of the glass. This is the glass. No, here you are going to put your document for scanning, right? And also there is a light capturing sensor that is moving below the glass. There will be some sensor. There's some black sized some plastic sensor which is moving like this. Okay, so it will move like this and move like this. It will move towards forward and also backward. If you can closely observe, whenever you are scanning, there will be some light beam. Okay, right now we are using the laser printers. Of course, most of the printers are laser printers only. Some laser beam is passing from this position to here. Okay, and there will be that light and the laser beam. So actually there are two things that are happening. Okay, one is a laser beam or some light is passing, and also along with why the light is passing, so that the sensor is a device which moves from here to there, left and right, or uh, to and pro, right? Sensor will move like this. It will move like this and will go back. then you can confirm that the total scanning is completed. So in the first step it will scan the document and also the light is moving in this direction. In the second step it will convert that scanned document back to the computer digitalized. So at such case also the light beam is passing like this. So light beam and the light beam or the sensor, this is the laser beam, is passing to and fro. Do you know what is meant by to and fro? Towards forward and backward. Okay, along with that the sensor is also moving. The light is illuminating the letters that are available on the page, and at the same time the sensor is going to read each and every letter which is illuminated by the light. That's why the sensor and the light are moving to and fro together so that the total work can be completed. Have you seen any time what is the how it is how the light beam is coming whenever you go to Xerox center or wherever you are? If you see a scanner, you can observe a light beam. Can you observe? Say yes or no. There is a light beam and also there is something which is moving. There is also something which is moving, that is called as a sensor. Sensor is for detecting the letters on the page. The sensor will detect the letters on the page. Right? Can you see any time? Yes, you need to observe. Otherwise, you need to observe and you need to imagine. Otherwise, you don't understand this topic. Okay. The document placed on the top of the glass, and there is a light capturing sensor which is moving like this below the glass. During the scanning process, the light source illuminates. Do you know what is meant by illuminates? If I put a light, any object can be illuminated, so that I can find that clearly. Illumination means I'm throwing a light on it so that it can be clear. That is called as the illumination, right? In the illumination of the light, the sensor can capture the letters on the document, right? So if the light is moving but the sensor is not detecting, no scanning process cannot be completed. If the light is moving, if the sensor is moving and there is no light beam working, then also the scanning process will not be completed. The scanning process will be completed provided the light beam and the what is that, scanner will go together. They will move together in an understanding, right? To and fro. So in the first step, the scanner will go to the front side, that is it will go to two, so it will go to some clockwise or something in one direction. It will read that. In the second step it will move back again so that the scanning will be completed and it will be digitalized into the computer's memory. Okay, this is the total scanning process in any kind of scanners, right? So during the scanning process, the light source illuminates the glass and the moving sensor captures the image and converts it into the digital format. That's what I have said to you. Okay. With a flatbed scanner, you can scan almost all types of documents depending on the size. And you can, what is saying? You can scan all kind of documents, right? Some flatbed scanners come up with added features like Bluetooth and wireless connectivity. Okay, nowadays the scanners are coming even with the Bluetooth and wireless connectivity. Okay, that is Wi-Fi or whatever. So this is the information about the flatbed scanners. The name itself says flatbed. There will be some bed of glass over here. Okay, there is a bed of glass here which is flat. That's why he has given a size as a flatbed scanners, right? Of course, almost all the scanners will be of flatbed type only, but this will be categorized as a flatbed. Okay, you can categorize them into different ways. They will have some different kind of features. They are different in their features. That's why we have divided them with we have divided them with different names. Okay, in order to differentiate them. So in the flatbed scanners, the first point says this is the most common and simplest scanner available in the market for home and business application. It can be used even for home and also business applications, just like colleges, organizations, and software companies or whatever, right? Industries. What is the second one? It is placed on the flat desk surface and has a lid. Lid means the cap. This is there. No, this is called as a lid actually. So you need to describe what it is. It has a uh, surface that has a lid that can be flipped open. Flipped means you can close it and open it. to view the glass that scans the document. You are going to view the glass whenever you open the lid of the flatbed scanner, right? So did you understand what is a flatbed scanner? If you understand flatbed scanner, we can go for the second one so that you can understand it well. So I have already told you how the scanner will actually work along with the sensor and the light beam that is passing together, right? Whenever both are working together, then the scanning process will be completed, and the scanning process will be to and pro directions. Two times it will go, okay, it will go forward and go backward. So the scanning process will be completed. If you closely observe practically, then you can easily understand what I am going to say, right? Yes, did you understand this? Shall I go for the next one? After the flatbed scanner, we have to go for the next one. So that is nothing but the photo scanner, right? See here. So photo scanner, it is you can see the diagram so that you can understand. This is the photo scanner. You can scan the photos. It can be specially used for photos because it is a specialist in scanning the photos. Okay, because the photo resolution of a photo is different from a resolution of a document. The photo resolution is much more when compared to a document. What is the resolution? In the photo you have a number of pixels, there are colors are there, okay, clarity should be maintained, but the words, they have only wording effect. But here, along with the it's not a wording effect, actually it's a mix up of colors, so the resolution is more. So you need a special type of scanners like photo scanner, especially for scanning the photos, okay. So this can be used in the what is that, where you are going to use these photo cameras? In the photo studios, you can say, okay. They might be using in the photo studio for scanning your documents with a highest resolution, right? They can connect this to a computer and scan the photos that has been taken, okay. Whenever you go and take the photos, they're going to connect that memory of the camera, memory card of the camera to the computer, and again they connect them back to the photo scanner so that your photo will be scanned with a good resolution and good effect. So we are using different kind of scanners for different kind of purpose. So the type of scanner that we use depends on the purpose of the user, right? So photo scanner, let us discuss about the photo scanner here. If you are specially looking for scanning images, pictures, old photographs, that you can go that you then you must go for the photo scanners, as they will give premier results, because better results, premium means better results. Although other scanners can also scan the images, the results achieved through photo scanners will be far superior, okay. Superior means they are good in the appearance, okay. They will give a good output of your images. The picture quality will be good, the resolution will be good, okay. So some scanners come with their own their image editing software, okay. There are some of the photo scanners that may come up along with the software also. If you also equip with the software, then the scanning will be so much simple, right? So always there will be a software anyway. For example, if I want to run any scanner, I need a scanner drivers. The type of software that I use is called as the scanner drivers. Generally we will call drivers means a software which drives the devices is called as the drivers. So if you want to make the scanner to be working with your computer, if you want to use a scanner, you must install the scanner drivers, otherwise you cannot do the work. So any device, if you want the device to work, you must install a software. Without software, no device is going to work. That you have to understand. So keyboard also, for example, if you want to run the keyboard, you need a keyboard drivers. Try to understand, a drivers is a software which drives, okay. Without uh, for example, a car is there, car is a device. Without car driver, the car cannot be driven, right? The same way, keyboard is there, the keyboard can never be run without a software called as a keyboard drivers. That's why in order to run a keyboard I have to install a software, and the name of the software is keyboard drivers. So try to understand what is the driver software here, right? So in order to run, so here also, as in the new technology, some scanners come with along with the image editing software. So it doesn't mean that the old scanners cannot come with the softwares. They also, for the old scanners also, you need to install the software which you can download from the internet. But some of the new scanners nowadays are coming along with the what they are providing, the software also along with the device, that is a scanner. So that's what he means to say. That doesn't mean that the old scanner does not want any software, but the thing is they are providing the software along with the scanners. So most of the people will provide with the scanner software also. Okay, scanner drivers will be there. So we have completed the second type of scanner, that is the photo scanner. Next we are going for the document scanner. So the name itself says document. It is specially for documents. You are not going to scan photos. Of course you can scan the photos, but they are not of good appearance. That's why you must use the document scanner only for the purpose of scanning the documents itself. It will be good for the documents. As the name suggests, these scanners are used especially for scanning multiple documents in large sizes. So see this. This is the document scanner. As you can see clearly, this document scanner, this light beam will be passing. This light beam will be passing onto the document. This is like a stand, and it will be converted into a. So this scanner will be connected to the computer or the laptop, so that this will be converted into the digitalized format and can be stored in the memory of the computer, right? So it is an ideal option where you have limited space. For example, if you want to scan so many documents, like you if you want to scan a textbook, in such a case you will put the textbook over here. Okay, you will put the textbook over here. By page you can scan it, although the platform is very flat, so that the pages will fit perfectly, and they will be converted into the computer automatically. One by one they will be uploaded. Okay, this scanners you can use for the personal use also. So what they will do, they will scan thousands of pages daily. Okay, you have understood what I mean to say. They will scan thousands of pages, that is they can scan the so many number of textbooks. Okay, so what is the next one is a portable scanner. You can see the name itself suggests portable. It is, see, you can put it in your pocket if possible, right? You can yes, put it in some cover, and you can you can take it to any place. It doesn't have a flatbed surface. Instead, so in the previous, if you can see a flatbed scanner, what is happening, the sensor is moving, right? But here the sensor is not moving because there is so much space. The document will fit to this flatbed, so that the sensor is moving here and there, right? But here in this case, as it is of less size, there is no flatbed over here. Okay, so it is just like this, right? The sensor is also over here, so the sensor cannot move, like, because there is no space. So what it will do, so the document will itself, see here, the document will itself move to and fro. Okay, so here the sensor is not moving, the document is moving. So that, for example, it read the text over here, the document will move towards like this, and it will read the next text, and the document will go back, and it will be moving in the opposite direction. So this is called as the portable scanner, which you can, what is meant by portability, you can uh, carry to any place. Okay, this is called as a portable scanner. Flatbed scanner is not portable because you cannot carry it anywhere you want. You cannot put it in the packet or some cover and carry to some other place. So this is the you can use it for personal use. Portable scanners are handy. Handy means you can carry them in your hand to any place that you want, and often come in a size that can fit your packet. Already I told you, it can be carried anywhere and does not require much power. Okay, as the device is smaller in size, it requires less power or less electricity, as everyone knows, right? These can scan line by line of a page or scan completely. Okay, they can scan line by line, right? First line, second line, the document will move again, next line will be scanned, the document will move, and the next line will be scanned. In such a manner it can scan line by line most of the times. Okay, the portable scanners are good at scanning the documents. Okay, they are good at scanning the documents but are not good enough with photos. They cannot scan the photos in a good manner, so don't use them for photos as compared to the flatbed or photo scanners. So whenever you flatbed scanners and photo scanners, you can use both of them for photos. I already told you, you can use the flatbed scanner for photos, but it cannot give a good clarity. That's why we are going for the photo scanners. But what now I am saying is, instead of using a portable scanner for scanning the photos, you can use the previous kind of scanners like flatbed scanner or the image scanner for that, right? So these are the kind of scanners, and this is the end of the document.